sharper shade.
Hi, welcome to TimeBreaks. My name is Chris.
This is Luke.
And we're here to do our quick review of the Lego One Piece sets. Just for the record, we haven't really seen the Netflix series or seen the anime cartoon. We just missed out on it, really, didn't we?
Yeah, we only really saw the trailers for it and only trailers for the first series and the second series.
Yeah, so we don't really know that much about it. So the review we'll do will be more about the playability and the price. Although we have seen the trailers and we do want to see the series, so we're going to crack on through that as well. Anyway, before we go any further, if you wouldn't mind hitting the like button on this, it would really help the channel grow. And if you hit... Go on.
I think it's there. When you click on them. I think it's there.
Okay. And if you wouldn't mind as well hitting the...
subscribe button was there when you go down below.
And if you wouldn't mind doing that, we are on at the moment 554. We want to try and hit 600 by July, start of July, wasn't it? We said July 1st. So if you can help us get to 600 by July the 1st, be absolutely amazing. But
yeah,
what we're going to do now, we're going to crack on with the review. See you in a second. So there are 7 of the sets that are going to be there. There's going to be 2 Brickhead ones, and then we're going to do, what shall we do? Lowest to highest?
yeah. Brickheadz lowest to highest. Yeah.
Okay, we'll start with that. So we're going to start with the 2 figures first. So we've got Monkey D. Luffy, the first one.
Either way, if you said Brickheadz, they are the cheapest.
Yeah. So these are both $9.99. All the sets are releasing on the August the 1st, sorry.
And we've never, like we said, we've never seen the series, so we don't actually know how to pronounce it.
I've only, like we say, we've only seen the trailer, but this looks quite a cool little Brickhead there. It's got the hat, it's the straw hat, it's got the eyes as usual. The details are quite cool.
The scar is quite. I don't think I've seen a scar in them before.
No, I think this is quite a good one. This is what some people would refer to as a banger. I don't know, trying to be cool. Anyway,
Never works.
No, that's true. $9.99. That is 136 pieces. It's set for 0799, and yeah, I think that's really good.
Yeah.
It's a good price. I think that's good. So next up is Buggy the clown figure. Again, $9.99. It's 176 pieces. A few more pieces on this one now. It's set for 0800.
I think I know why there's more pieces.
Go on.
Them 2 bits outside. And them 3 there.
Yep, and the hair. The blue hair is quite a bit on it as well. Someone was saying, again now don't quote us on this because we don't know that much, there's something good, or there's something happens when the hat comes off. So I don't know what happens yet. We haven't seen it. If you do know, let us know down in the comments below. And is it something that you think we could work on? If you got it, you could work on quite easily. Again, I don't know. We'll probably get to it quite quickly. So, but this is quite a good set. Again, the detail's quite good from what I've seen so far.
Take off the hat.
Yep, it's $9.99. You get what you get, isn't it, really? So, yeah, well done, Lego. Quite a good set. This is the Windmill Village Hut. This is set 75636. It's got 299 pieces, and it's £24.99.
I don't know what this is meant to be based off.
It's one piece again.
Yeah,
Everything's going to be one piece.
I know it's not one piece everything, but I'm just confused what it's based off.
Well, we don't know. We haven't seen the series. That's what I'm saying. We're just going to base this on what the Lego sets are themselves. The minifigures look quite cool. The detailing's really good.
Yeah.
I like all the different, like the colour hair and stuff like that.
I really like the brown skirt, and it just doesn't fit the minifigure.
What, the grey one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could agree with that. It is what it is. It's a small little set. You can get into all the bits and bobs. This comes off here, so you can get the access to play here.
Wanted, missing.
Yep, wanted posted on there. The roof comes off as well. You get 3 decent sized minifigures with it. But it is a small set though. It is small.
I don't really like it.
You don't like it?
Not really, no.
People are going to say it's expensive for what you're getting at $24.99. It's only 299 pieces, but you got to remember it's a licensed set. I think this is the going rate for Lego. As much as I will say now, I'll put it here now that this is expensive, but
We
it's
all
like
know it's expensive.
yeah, but it's like Marvel, Batman, everything like that. There's always going to be an extra £5-6 added on.
Stores.
Yeah, but again, usual rules apply. Give this 3 to 4 months. I would guarantee this will be $19.99 in the stores, Amazon, Very, stuff like that, within 3 months. But it's okay.
Yeah, I don't really like it.
I think it's okay. For my, you don't like it. I'm okay with it.
It's okay, but it's a little bit one down because I would say that there would need 2 walls, not 1.
Okay.
So it just doesn't. I just don't like it.
I'll get that.
No, it's
right. So now we go for a big jump up. Now it's a big jump up in price. 44. This one is Buggy the Clown Circus tent. This is £44.99. It's 573 pieces. It is set 75637. Again, out on August 1st.
These are one of the sets what people like, but it's overly too expensive.
To me, whereas before you said the other one was a bit run down and that, this one to me just looks cheap. The minifigures are cool.
Yeah.
But all it looks like, you've got like these seats look like they're off the Lego Loop, where they're not, but it looks like they could be on the Lego Loop. There's no seats on the Lego Loop. This looks cheap and tacky. The face is okay. I like this. This is all good. But this looks like the.
Should I tell you what that kind of looks like?
Go on then.
The Iron setup.
Yep. I mean, I'm guessing this is meant to be like a water cage or something. That's what I think it's meant to be. But it just looks, to me, it doesn't look good.
No.
But
for the price.
Here's the other thing with this set.
That comes off when he comes out. That can spin around.
Now, the thing is with this minifigure here, this is the only set that you'll get this minifigure with it.
Oh.
So, say you collect all the other sets and you need the Buggy minifigure, you have to spend £54 just to get this one. And I'll show you a little while later, while that's a bit of a sickener for people. So, it looks okay, this set, but I'll say it again, for what you're getting,
it's overly expensive.
I do think it is overly expensive.
Like, I kind of like it, but it's over expensive. Like you said.
There just doesn't look a lot to it.
No, there isn't. The only really things I really like is a cage, what you can jump, and them 2 spinning wheels.
Yeah, I mean, they're quite cool.
Yeah, they are quite cool, but yeah. But I wouldn't say all of that £20. But they're saying the head itself would be £20 because everything without the head looks like £20 altogether. Do you agree?
No, I think you're looking at probably 30, 35.
Yeah, 35. But they're saying that's £15 then.
Yeah, I think this is overpriced by £15. I think £30 is reasonable for the parts and all the rest of it. 45, I think, is a bit steep.
Yeah.
And we'll move on to the next one. Okay, next up is the Battle at Arlong Park. This is set 75638. It costs $74.99 and it's got 926 pieces. I'll start from the start. I like this set.
I do.
I like this set a lot.
Overly priced though. Like,
it's Lego.
Yeah, it's Lego. What do you expect for Lego?
So
wait, there's a gaming game on that.
So you've got these little games here. You've got the tower here.
Yeah, what crumbles down?
Yep.
I think.
You've got the minifigures. One with these really long extendable arms. Marvel, are you watching for Mr. Fantastic? It's true. You look at Mr. Fantastic's legs and they've knocked it out of the park with the arms.
Oh yeah.
Just saying. So, you get 5 minifigures with this set.
Where's the guy pointing out nose?
It's this one here.
Yeah, I know who it is, but where's his nose?
Well, it's just
out?
it's on the facial description when you see it.
Yeah.
So, like I say, you've got the minifigures, you've got these 2 sets here. This here, as Luke has already said, collapses down. So it's all balanced out, and then it collapses down, which looks really cool. And if you look, here you go, there you go. There's the nose.
Yeah.
And these minifigures, these all look really cool. Because these are all different, and I love this shirt. The printing on it's really cool.
It looks like what you would wear when you go on holiday.
Now, looking at this, if you look here, it's got like... not latches, but they'll fall down.
So when something tipples or something, like walks, the whole thing goes down.
And the good thing with it, because it's like that, all you'll have to do is push it together, and you can stack it back up again.
It's like what is the name?
This is quite cool.
What's the name again?
Don't know, Jenga.
Yeah, Jenga. It's kind of like Jenga.
I do like the minifigures. The minifigures do make this set. I like the print on the face there.
It looks like a fish.
Does it? But I think this as a whole is really good. You've got the that's a sticker there, but it's not.
Oh yeah,
a whole
you can
sticker.
see from the printing. Yeah.
But it looks quite cool. And there's the set there.
Looks quite big.
I don't know how they're doing this with the hands. I don't know if it's like a pipe cleaner kind of thing where you can manipulate it and move it, or it's set arms.
Because it was like sitting there, not that.
Yeah, so it does. The arms do move.
Maybe because there's bare pieces in the arms and you can tip.
Maybe. But you can see here, there's an attachment there that goes onto the end.
Oh yeah, you saw that.
So I'm guessing these might be like pipe. We'll have to see if they move again. But here we go. There's what we said. So these things move down, and then, like you say, it just topples like a Jenga tower afterwards. But yeah, you see, look, the arms straight, so they definitely do move.
Wait, have you noticed?
Have I noticed what?
All of them so far had a wanted poster on them.
Yeah. Now, I don't know, because it says here, on the last set it was 2. On this one, it says 3 random wanted posters. And
the last one was 1.
And I think that's something to do with the TV series, because on the trailer, if you remember...
He said, "Where's my face?"
Yeah, so I'm guessing that's something to do with the show.
Oh, if you go back one, you can actually shoot them and then go down.
Oh, okay, yeah, so it's like a cannonball situation.
Wait, but what's that? There.
What, this?
Yeah.
Oh, you know, like a shark tank. So when you throw something and it drops from the tank.
Oh! I really wanted them to actually make it do that.
It might do. If it doesn't, it's quite an easy mechanism to roll out. So yeah, I really like this set.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not going to go on about the price because it is expensive.
Everyone knows. So let's take this.
Go on.
We're not going to talk about the price because we know it's going to. We can say it's expensive.
Yeah, I think that's fair enough. Right, if we do this, I wonder if it does. Is that? Oh, it's just a spin round. So if we just make that bigger.
That's a spin round of the whole thing.
Yeah, right. So, stop!
Stop!
Oh, don't shout. It goes right through the speaker.
Oops. Sorry, everybody.
Oh, I've done it again.
Why?
Do that.
So it doesn't go down for all I see.
There we go. So if we look at the image here, this is it spun round. So it doesn't look like there's a lot to do with the building itself, though. I don't want to move the cursor because it will all go dark. But as you can see, the top levels are basically nothing. And the bottom level's like a little bit of a room in there.
So, but the dunking thing isn't There's no mechanism on it.
No, it doesn't look like it, does it?
No.
No. Unless it tips backwards. It might tip backwards. Let's have a look at the box again.
I wish it does.
Give me 1 second.
Boxy, loxy, boxy, docs.
No, it doesn't look like it does or anything. But again, that's something easily fixed. We could easily fix that into it. That's not a problem.
Yay!
Yeah, we're not mentioning the price. I like the set a lot. I think there's a lot of there's a lot of playability with it. There's a lot of other bits as well, which will just make it cool. And the minifigures are like spot on. But the next set, I think we can all agree on, and that's what's coming up right now. This is the Going Merry pirate ship. It is 1,376 pieces. It's £119.99. It's set 75639. I'm just going to put this out there. This looks amazing.
No, yeah, but let me take this out here as well.
Go on.
These boat things aren't that like it's basically just buying the same boat, because it's just basically the same boat but just only different details, only slight different details.
I don't know. We've got the Ninjago boat there, and that's completely different.
But like, you know, boats, not sea ship boats.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
But that does.
But say
cool.
you haven't got a boat.
Cool. Yeah.
Say you haven't got one of these style of boats. I think this is next level.
Like, I do like it. Like, we have a airship boat. I think I might use that for the air and then forget that. See.
Yeah. There is a... Before we finish, there's a set I want to show you. And I will show everybody here as well, but we might get in a couple of days. It's on the BrickLink Program, but we'll save that for the end. So if you want to see what we think you could combine this with, stay to the end.
Wait, we're going to combine this with something.
But I'll show you at the end.
Okay.
And everyone will have to watch to the end of the video or skip to the end.
And
there's a clue. If you don't want to see the next one, just skip it anyway. Anyway, where are we going? So this is the Going Merry. I love this ship. I think it's...
I like it.
I think it's absolutely
like it.
amazing.
I
The
really
sails, the ship. You got to work.
Oh, there's cannons! Oh, I never knew there was cannons.
The minifigures are on point. I mean, again, we don't know much about this theme, but we have seen the trailers.
I like it.
The minifigures look completely spot on. Absolutely spot on. The printing is all good. The only thing I think could have laid, and it's only a small moan, is the leg printing on a couple of these could have been done as well. You've done it with all the rest, and you've left the two with the black trousers out.
Well, he didn't need any.
I don't know. Just something to make it different.
Pockets. Wait,
but
what's that?
So this all opens up. I'm guessing this is like part of it. And this is the inside of the ship. It just looks really good.
I like it like that.
And it's unlike, say, the some of the other ships we've got, where you take off layers and that. I think this is what you get. You can lift a little bit up, like this section here. But I don't think there's... Yeah, so you can lift up a couple of sections, but it's not like level after level.
No, but I like it.
I really like it like that. I really like this. Yeah, so look, you've got a little bit of hidden treasure sections here, and another one with a latch, the cannonball. This bit here is this back bit here. So this opens up.
Like, I like it.
I really do like it. And if we go for a quick spin around view of it.
Will we buy it? Maybe.
No, I will say this now. We will buy this. This will definitely be a buy. Right, let me just start this again. And get over there.
And...
I really, really like this.
Yeah, me too.
I think there's not much. I don't think I've ever given a set a 10 out of 10. I think this is a 9.5 out of 10. It's nearly perfection in my eyes.
Daddy?
Yes.
Oh, are we going to buy the one before this? Maybe. Oh.
Maybe. I think the Arlong battlefield. I think it's called the Arlong. Let's just finish this one first. So this is the Going Merry pirate ship. Like we said, August the 1st. We will get this. I think we'll get this, and we'll show. If you
We'll
want
do
us
it.
to do a review and show you how it quickly is to build, let us know. We'll do the video review of it when we do it. Yeah, just let us know down below. But I'm pretty certain this is a set we'll get. The one before the Arlong battle, I think we might wait for the sale or for it to go down in price.
Yeah.
Is the Baratie floating restaurant? It is.
260 and 69.99.
So it's the most expensive set you can get. It's the biggest at 3,402 pieces. It's at 75640. It's also the one with the most minifigs. It's 10 minifigs, but you don't get the clown with it. So, like I say, if you wanted the clown, you've got to buy that £45.99 set. If you've got everything and you just wanted the clown to finish the collection, which seems a bit much, but we'll go through this.
I want to go.
So it looks a cool set from the front. You've got like the little bay here with the door. The door looks quite cool, and then you've got the windows and the signage.
I kind of like it, but when you turn it around, it's just a bare face, I think.
That is one of the problems with it. So you, like Luke said, you spin it around. You've got the Meal Hawk. I think this is called the Coffin Ship. But then you get this, and it's basically
half and half.
Yeah, it would be cool if it was like the Dollhouse effects, where you could open it up and play with it that way. I don't think it's a million miles of difficulty to close this up, but you'd need an awful lot of pieces though.
You only need 2 pots there and there, and then 2 pots there and there, and then just open it.
Yeah, but it's
With the
still
connectors.
minifig wise, I think it's spot on.
No, like I like it, but just make it a dollhouse. Like I want that more.
Like this is cool.
Yeah.
I like the minifigs here. This all looks really cool, and you can see inside. The detail on the inside is like next level. It's really good, but you'd expect it from a set of this expense, and it's big as well. We're not talking small. You can see here, it's a big old set.
But like half and half, just.
That's the only downfall, and it doesn't look that thick either. So that is our quick review of the One Piece sets. What do you think? All in all, I think they're okay. There are some that you just think they're a bit overpriced, but you're okay with it. There's some like the Baratie that I think are really good and they're playable.
And they're not overpriced.
Yeah, but with the Baratie, it's just a personal thing.
Yeah,
I think
Baratie.
I think it would be better if it was closed off. But again, that's just my opinion. Before we shoot off, I'll show you this one thing as well. So, on BrickLink, some people might not know, there's a part of Lego is called BrickLink, where people can send in their ideas, and then it's basically crowdfunded for them to build it. Now, there's 2 sets here which I think are really cool, but they are expensive. There's this one, the Thieves of Tortuga being from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
And this is this set. Now, can I enlarge it here? So, this is basically Tortuga, where the Black Pearl docked, and I like this set.
Oh yeah. So that does look, because pirates and they're pirates.
Yep.
Makes sense. You could add that on.
Yep. I think this.
But 299.
It's a lot of money.
But it's not. But we don't know if it's going to go.
Oh no! Well, you can. With these sets, you buy them.
Yeah.
And then it crowdfunds it, and then sometimes they'll be sold out of stock, sometimes they won't. I have a feeling this will go out of stock quite quickly.
So this isn't out yet. Let me check.
No, this comes out in 3 days.
3 days.
So you got all these minifigures with it.
Yeah.
Not a great selection of minifigures, granted, but I like this. And if you have got ships and that, I think this would be the perfect thing to link it with. This is designed by Taylor Anderson. So well done, Taylor Anderson. I think this is a really good set.
Yeah.
Will I be getting it? I don't know. It's a very pricey set. It'll have to be a lot of thinking. But Also,
I kind of like that castle.
this is the one I was going to show you. The Adventures in Transylvania. This is the same price, $299.99.
Should I tell you what that kind of reminds me of?
Go on.
Raven's Castle from Fortnite.
So, again, it's a unique set. There's only going to be so many of them made, and then once they've sold out, that's it. You won't see it again.
Do you want that?
I don't know. It's a really cool looking set.
But for that much money.
It's a lot of money. I think the minifigures here are better than the last one. I think there's a bit more to it. Let me just go to here. So you've got the inside here. The stickers are really cool here. So you've got the inside. Oh, I pressed the wrong button, that's why. And then you got this comes out here, out of the coffin. So that's quite cool.
Oh, that's cool. Like, it's a lot of money, but I like it.
I do like it. I do like it. But again,
Love money.
it's a lot of money. But what do you think?
Like it.
If people are watching, are still watching, hi, well done for getting this far on the video.
They probably just get.
Let us know which one you'd get. Would you get this one, which is the Adventure in Transylvania, or can I go back quickly? Yes, I can. Or would you get the Thieves of Tortuga? Let us know down below, and whichever one wins, we may get it, and we may build it as a video. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, we'll do that. So let us know if you, again, thank you for still watching, and let us know, and whichever wins, as long as it's got enough votes. If it's got 2 votes, it's got to be something like 10 or 12 votes either way, and then we'll get it.
Where are they going to vote?
Yeah, good point. Leave it in the comments down below. Either Thieves of Tortuga, or just put the castle. We'll add them all together, and then from that we'll tell you which one wins. Well, you'll be able to see it anyway, but which one wins, and then we'll see which one we get. But this will end, the thing will end in 3 days, 3.5 days, 3 hours, or 4 days, 3 hours, 22 minutes. 3 hours, 3 days, 22 hours and so many minutes. So let us know down below which one you want us to get and build, and we will go from there. And that is it from us. That is all the sets from One Piece and a couple from BrickLink. What do you think? Let us know down below, and thank you for watching so far. If you have got this far, please hit that like button. It does make the channel go a little further. And also, if you wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button, it'd be amazing to hit 600 by July the 1st. But that's it from us. There'll be no Sunday catch-up video because I'm at work. So next time we'll be on will be... Shall we do one next Friday?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll be back next Friday. Excuse me. Whatever you're doing this weekend, have a good one, and we'll see you soon.
Be safe. Don't break a leg, arm, thumb.
Yeah.
Thumb.
Yeah,
Thumb.
that's me. Anyway, take care, everybody. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.